Cough, cough, cough. Da, da, da. I've been back, brother. But yeah, I'm back. Oh, that was doing some clipping. That was doing some clipping. There we go. All right. Now, baby, I was in. I was back yesterday a little bit, but happy to have you along. Just all right. Oh my god. I mean, no blood moons, please. Oh no, blood moons. Probably Eldrazi, right? Oh, it's Skyos. Well, then a nice quick Karn should put me in a good place. Ooh. Yeah, what? Oh my. Okay. It's kind of perfect, actually. All right, how big is this? Whatever. Oh. What? Oh, I see. Very well. So I get manifold key. Then let's see. So 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. It's not really enough to do. See, ratchet bomb. Hurrah! I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. Oh, 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 oh. Hello. Oh my. You sure about that, champ? Woof. Okay. Ew. That's not good for the scales player. Boop. I mean, I lost my cornucopia, but I think I'll be okay. Ah, they have a main deck needle. That's okay. That has to turn off my Karn, so yeah. And we can win without Karn. Let's get a map or second surge node. Second surge node is more mana faster and sets me up for drawing into a paradox engine. Yep, 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 yeah, yep, 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 yeah. Oh, hello, friend. Uh oh. Well, that's a tremendously good draw. Holy crap. Everything was just on top of my deck in the exact correct order. Insane. Now let's leave that there so I have something to trigger this with. Alright, easy game. If only I had a pithing needle with which to name You Are Already Dead. Oh. Alright, so let's make 11 mana. I guess I could have played the core tapper. It's fine. Play it after. Would you like to concede now, opponent? No. I'll make 19 mana. What's my win con here? It's actually an interesting question. With my Karn disabled, Might have to find more Urza Sagas and put enough artifacts into play that constructs are lethal. Oh, I can just put all my artifacts into play and then attack unblockably. That's my win condition. Should be doable. Okay, and we're gonna be click efficient about this, not I don't have to be optimal about every single thing here. There is no blast zone in this deck. It's something I noticed yesterday, and while it was something that I intended to correct today, I didn't. And then I feel okay about that. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, right? It's clearly not necessary to the deck list, right? I think it might be a good idea for future versions of this deck list. Also, in Legacy, they're playing like a 1 of Emrakul, and I really like that. Then you don't have to play the Eldrazi in the sideboard, and Emrakul is very castable in this deck. Yeah, it's really fun. Turn 1 is even possible. Where do polar bears keep their money? In the snowbank. Am I 2 for 2 since I've been back? Nebraska made me smart. I can't explain it. Okay, let's make multi-kicker 26 Overflowing Chalice. This pirate had to say about the steering wheel on his crotch. It's in there. Oh, dude, it was so good, Shadowless. It's driving me nuts. Solid. Let's just make sure this is very lethal. All right. Here's my 21/21 unblockable death machine. Smash. Yeah, album went well. I mean, 2 of the people from there are going to be on my next cruise contract, so that's going to be really cool. The only edit I made to this deck before playing it today was I switched the Relic of Progenitus in the sideboard for Tormod's Crypt because of specifically getting matched up against Living End and needing it early. There's an argument that Relic can be better because of Karn. Yeah. Well, that would be highly unlikely for my cruise company to go down to Argentina, but it's possible. Technically possible. I'm not throwing out a turn 3 Tron with Mystic Forge. We might be shadowless. We'll certainly play the Forge, but we'll see what's on top of the library at that point. Holding 0 drops, though, can be really beneficial when you eventually find the Paradox Engine. Because just having a 0 mana untap all my shit is really good. Obviously, this hand doesn't have any stuff to untap yet, but eventually we will have something. In theory. One scary boy. He's so hungry. He's so hungry. Bought 10 pounds of shallots for 85 cents off DoorDash. What in the hell? What are you going to do with that many shallots? All right. Power Stone. I think I'll keep that right there. Pickled shallots are the best. Nice. You sell them for 86 cents. Got them. 86 cents a pound. Thank you very much. Shallots are cheap, but they shouldn't be that cheap. I assume they're about to expire, which is a great reason to pickle them. All right, what are the odds that I die this turn? Extremely high. They don't have any hard scales. I'm assuming what's going to happen is I'm going to get Boseju'd or 97%, yeah. I don't think this person knows how to play with Urza's Saga. They made some very serious missteps last game that lead me to believe that they have no idea what they're doing with Saga. Like it was supposed to be 85 cents per pound instead of 85 cents total. Yeah, probably. Yeah, my friend definitely bought what was it? It was like 6 raspberries or something like that. No, it couldn't be 6 raspberries. It was 6 something. Like it was a fruit that was supposed to come in singles and they bought 6 of them and it ended up being like 6 trays of them. I think it was plums. They came in like these little like, you know, compostable trays. That yeah, okay. No, I think it was like plums or apricots or something like that. It was a stone fruit, I'm pretty sure. That fruit was having a good time. So I can play Karn Paradox Engine map. So probably gonna do that. Oops, that's not how to do that. Still do it. Then I'll see where I end up at that point. I guess I can clear the top of my library because I don't have enough. Oh yeah, we'll play the one off the library. What am I talking about? Right, and then let's see if I have another spell on top that costs no more than 2. I don't. Okay. So if I... Oh, but Paradox Engine will untap my Forge. It's worth going for it here. Yeah, it's worth going for it here. Come on, baby. Oh, rats. Well, thanks to Karn, I'm not gonna die. I could get a free shuffle here. So I will, yeah. Guess I'll get Inventress isn't unfair. I should get Saga in case they're gonna needle my Karns, right? All right, a little bit unlucky there. We won't die certainly, but we are gonna get needled on Karn again, which maybe I should have boarded in Kozilek. Probably. Although it doesn't give you an extra turn. I really need to swap that Kozilek for an Emrakul. I don't know if that was the play. Suffer Ulamog. Ulamog isn't a shuffler, though. I mean, I guess there is one that is, but it's not good at exiling stuff. Because the purpose of this card is to be your shuffle in dude. And then we wanted a liquid metal coating in the sideboard. No, liquid. Liquid. Liquid metal. It destroys good enough. I mean, sometimes. Okay, so no Vokalista. So I think I am making live here. Okay, so do this. Do this. Do this. Opponent is extremely dead. Like it's really not funny. I mean, they'd have to have an ungodly amount of artifact removal here. Missed one Forge Exile. I kind of wanted to. Well, I guess I already made my land drop. Yeah, I just wasn't thinking about it like properly. You right, dog. You right. What I can do here, though, is cast the Serum Powder, and then if there's a land on top, draw it with the One Ring. It's a cornucopia, but it's fine. It's fine. We're off. There's no way we're not comboing now. It's all over. It's all over, people. We don't have a prayer. I do enjoy how much faster than my opponent I'm consistently being. It's wild. I don't know what they're doing over there. Like, clearly, I mean, from my perspective, clearly there's no escape. I can't imagine, like, what the purpose of their slowness is. Just F6 and see if you die, and you will. There we go. Have I had to play this on a cruise contract? What, the Super Mario song? No. They don't. The company doesn't program stuff like that. Our band has not yet. Sometimes individual band members will just like jam off on something random that they like. Like my bass player in the last contract, he'd play stuff like this from time to time. So we lost two towers and a power plant, two power plants. So down power plants and two towers, and I draw a hand with two mines. All right, I'm gonna keep this on the play. It's not great, but it's probably good enough in a game one. We'll see. Yeah, Megalovania is a sick one. No one in my band seemed young and affinity, great. Seemed young and or hip enough to want to like to play that. Like the person who is young enough doesn't play enough video games, and the person who plays enough video games is too old. How long do you think until game music becomes classic dance music? It's. I assume it's already kind of happening. So EDM exists, right? Electronic dance music is a thing. It's a big thing. It's not a small thing. It's a very large thing. I assume some of the DJs put like allusions to video game music into their music. So the question is, at what point did those people become known as classic artists? I don't have an answer for you, but what you're describing exists on the timeline. Yeah, I don't see the thing is, but getting it on a cruise would be like that would be a nightclub thing to do. Yeah, what's Homestuck? I don't know what that is. I definitely learned about Megalovania on my first playthrough of Mother. No, not Mother. What the hell is the game called? The Heart game. The one that it's from. Okay, so they might have a metallic rebuke here. So I guess I don't go all in. Undertale, thank you. I couldn't remember for the life of me. That was severe brain fart. Yeah, Undertale is where it's from. I mean, it is a song in Earthbound, but it's not like I don't know. Yeah. And it's not in Earthbound, right? It's in like Earthbound. Is it Earthbound 3? It's not Earthbound, it's not Mother, it's that last one. Or it is Mother cuz Mother's the third one. It's the one of the ones that becomes much more of a rhythm game. Oh, they have the green mana now. This is not good. Oh, they're going for it now? Thank God. Oh, no, they're not. Yes, they are. They just tap for the wrong color? Yes, they are. They just tap for the wrong color. Okay. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I thought they were going after my mana. Oh, this is great. Game over. User wins. I think. Yeah, I understand. One ring to rule them all, and in the darkness bind them. He knows it is close, Gandalf. And it's too late. Oh my. And in the ley line bind them. Well, that's why you see these decks play a lot of copies of Stonebrain. Boy, have I Stonebrained Leyline Binding possibly more than any other Magic the Gathering player. Wow, we just ripped all the core tappers, huh? Oop, that's not the right sequence, but that's fine. I've got infinite mana. Bah. Here's my Karn. Your whole board got shut off. Boy, that seems bad for you. Anyway, here's my Walking Ballista. Get wrecked, nerd. Oh. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Let's go. First two matches in my 4x Karn deck are Scales and Affinity. It's pretty lucky. Have you considered running a pile of Torpor Orbs? Against what? Against what precisely? I don't... Torpor Orb doesn't affect Leyline Binding, right? I mean, it's a fine card. I think I need to do better on the draw. No, that's just Elish Norn. I think Elish Norn is realistically the only one that's ever done that. All right, here we go. Yeah, most of them don't stop permanents. Almost all of them stop creatures. Thoughtcast? If they have a Thoughtcast here, what a perfect 6-card hand. Yeah, perfect 6-card hand. Literally perfect. Oh, baby. Mistaken N. What up, Doge? How's the Titan? Still 6/6? Still trample? Fuck scam. Yeah, it's real popular right now. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of that going around. there's a lot of that going around. Yeah. I think this turn we go Saga, Chalice on one. The Titan series? I love that. That's funny. That's cute. Good luck with the rest of your night, friend. A 12-round tournament, so the average score is 6-6. Unfortunately, that's not the way average scores for Magic tournaments go, but yes, that would be great. It's conceptually very fun. I think I might actually be making a construct here. I mean, I could play Karn, but if the last card in their hand is a counter, I want to say you need more rounds, because the problem Shadowless is that people drop. They don't play all their rounds. So while in a normal distribution, if everyone had to play all their rounds, you'd be right. That's not actually how a Magic tournament plays out, because most people don't play all their rounds. So the scores tend to skew high, right? I'll make you spend that 1 mana, you son of a bitch. They saw through my ruse. Damn them. Damn them all. I know. Well, because the problem is now you have like a statistical thing of like what percentage of players drop at what result to work in, which I don't know that there's data for that. I literally couldn't begin to tell you where to go for that piece of data, right? Yeah, but that's not a fact, right? That's we could make an assumption that if this is like a super spiky high stakes event, then most people will drop at the optimal point. So one could make the argument that it would be everyone, like once you're beyond being X and 2, you'd drop. But that's not actually true. I got 3 mana left over. Is this not Metallic Rebuke? It is, okay. Can't quite play this Karn. So we're gonna pass, but they have 0 cards in hand. It's very unlikely that we die. Even if they drew Cranial Plating, would I die? So I'm at 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I would. If they draw exactly Cranial Plating, I'll die. Yeah, I don't know, Shadowless. It's not an easy thing to put together. I'll try to do in the studio. That's my promise to you. I will try to do it when I'm in the studio. No, sorry. I will do it in the studio. I will do it. I don't know to what level I'm going to be able to set it up, but I will do it in the studio. I make no guarantees about quality, etc., but it will be done. You have died. Ayo. I'll be right back. And we will continue. Yee. All right. So on the draw, 2 Tron lands, no map, core tap rare for Flowing Chalice. In the dark, yeah, let's go, because we could always be against scam. I mean, Shadowless, did you see the stuff I posted on Twitter and or Instagram? The drum stuff? I have a lot of videos of me drumming from the sessions. Obviously, not the same as having the... Oh. Might be a mirror match. Yeah, I understand. I understand the appeal. I understand the desire, the demand. The demand. This might have been another game where I was supposed to go turn 1 Saga. Alright, don't Karn me. Oh boy. Okay, not Karn. Good. Okay. Boom, boom, bitty beep. Boom, boom, bitty beep. Boom, boom, bitty beep. Okay, we've died. Basically, doesn't matter what happens now. We're pretty much dead. The only chance is if I immediately draw a counter card. Which I can... Wait, I can guarantee I'm not going to draw, and I have no way to affect it. Yeah, we're dead. Yay, the coin flip matchup. We can board in Stone Brains, though. Search node, Chalice. So close. If I knew I was going to draw a second land, I think I could keep this. Oh, they powdering. Good powder. Nice serum powder there. All right, on the play, let's assume turn 4 Karn is going to be good enough. And it could always become turn 3 Karn if I draw any Tron land here. Bam, bam, bam. Doop 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 it. Nope. Okay. Well, that's bad news. Nothing for it. Let's see what happens. Wow. They wanted it more. What can I say? Yeah, I'm off it. They just had better draws. That's a shame. Absolutely dismantled in the mirror match. Hey, look, a perfect serum powder hand. Not a... Well... Alright. Flooded Strand. Oh my. Oh no, there's gonna be a Ren in 6. Oh, okay. Just a leyline binding. Boo. Go. Come on, baby. Stay together. Um... God, is it ever tempting to blow out their card draw? You know what? Fuck them. My hand's not very good. I got another court tapper if I need it. Well, bad news. Yeah, second to very rude. They miss. Yeah, they did. The key. Oh. Don't sit on that filthy thing any a second longer, Mr. Simpson. They've given you the key. So now I can go... Play map, crack map. Oh my. Oh my. Boy, is it a shame I didn't have this Paradox engine down. That would have made this game really quite incredibly simple. All right. I probably could have put the core tapper in the sequence somewhere and maybe won the game this turn. But that's okay. We're going to win the game next turn. Pretty sure. Assuming things don't go horribly wrong. Bleh, which they definitely could. But most of what our opponent's deck does is not good at affecting us at this point. They didn't leave green up, so if they don't Boseiju me now, I'm probably safe. I'm going to guess this is Hardcast Fury or, okay, a Leyline Binding. What would you like? Oh, yeah, sure. Absolutely. Take my Mystic Forge. I need that anyway. I guess my concern is if they have another Leyline Binding. What are you paying for 4 mana? Another Omnath just to draw 1 card? I would love to see that. Pending my key. Okay, not my favorite. Fable. Okay. I may not be able to go off here. I needed 1 more mana. Yeah, not... Well, because if I had put the core tapper in the sequence last turn, though, they probably would have got me on the... Do I have no way to go up Anna? I don't. Actually, the way this deck works, I don't have to put all my eggs in any basket. So what I'm going to end up playing here is the Mystic Forge. All right. We need to make it through 1 more turn. Diversifying my mana rocks like this should be somewhat effective. It's really going to matter how many more like Leyline Bindings and Prismatic Endings they have. Pending is not too dangerous here, but if they have a lot of them, which they've drawn a lot of cards. There's a Binding. It's going to hit my Forge again. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that. Here's a Pending. It's going to take out one of my X2 mana rocks. Yes? No? What went away? What got exiled? What? Or did they not? Leyline Binding, Teferi. Oh, they played a new Teferi and they bounced one. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Oh, that's perfect. That gives me a 0-drop in hand. Gross. Okay. Let's go win the game. Perfect. Hold on. That's not how you do this. Oop. Hold on. Let's go here. Let's go here. Tap for 5. Paradox Engine. Play Cornucopia. Untap all my shit. All done. Again. Charge. Charge. Still play a land this turn. I don't think I want to do it now. Play the Juan Ring. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Perfect. Oh, hold on. Not the way, right. Not the right way to do this. Not the way. Do you need something, Mitch?
Do you mind putting the car away? I don't mind doing 2 cars, but if you wanted to put away my car,
Yeah, no problem. Where did you put it back where I left it?
Yes.
In the same general region?
In the same general.
I'll get it.
Yeah. Okay.
No problem.
I'll do.
Yep.
Cynthia.
Yep. What am I playing here? All right. You just saw Birdcage, and I reminded you of the Shoeless Butler. Are those words? Is that? Did you it just English at me? Guess Forge is the most useful thing here. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter. Nathan Lane and Robin Williams. No, I never saw a movie with Nathan Lane and Robin Williams. Sounds right up my alley, though. All right, let's just kill him. All right, so here's my 25-25 walking ballista. Well, that just sounds fantastic, Shadowless. I'm all about that. That sounds like that sounds like a match made in heaven. All right, got him. Yeah, it sounds fantastic. I mean, I really don't know what else to say other than that. What? Um, Gosh, I want to keep that. It's not very good though. Gosh, I want to keep that. It's not very good though. It's a regular mulligan. If I knew I was going to draw a second land, but even then, oh, I've got 2 cornucopias. All right, let's go. We'll draw a second land, right? No one's ever not drawn a second land that they deserve to in the history of Magic, and I deserve to draw a second land, consarn it. The year was 2023, and I was making bold claims to which I had no license. Which was the style at the time. We always acted entitled in 2023 because of the billionaires. Uh-oh. Hey, I did the thing I said I wanted. A Juan ring. All right. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Juan Ring. ¿Dónde está cartas? So 4, 5. Okay, I think I'm going off. No, I'm at 1 short. 4, 2. Yeah, I'm 1 short. I guess if I hadn't, no, charging with Surge Note is mana neutral. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I can Stone Brain right now, or just cast a 1 ring. Stone Braining, obviously. Gives me some safety against some of the obnoxious things they can start doing against me. I should have charged this cornucopia. It's probably going to be fine. I don't know if I'm supposed to take out Leyline Bindings or... You know what I'm probably supposed to do is play the One Ring. Okay. And in order, we're probably going to take out Leyline Bindings, then Boseiju, then Prismatic Ending, and then we'll see what else they're working with, too. Hopefully there's no Force of Vigors. I mean, not that they do anything against my One Ring, but... Screams that I'm about to get Leyline Bindinged. But on what, pray tell? It's got to be my One Ring, right? Oh. Boseiju, my cornucopia. So that was a reason that I should have diversified the counters. They went after a cornucopia, huh? No Leyline Binding on my One Ring. Cool. So Shadowless, I've done that in some versions of Prison Tron I've been playing. It's been very effective. So if you want my recommendation of the best Prison Tron deck to play, I think it's this list. You can modify it a little bit, but if you want to play a colorless Tron deck, this is what you play right here, in my opinion. If you insist on playing Chalice of the Void, then you play this version. It's my current feelings on the matter. Oh, they did Leyline Binding my One Ring. Son of a bitch. Okay. Just looking for good artifact removal. Neither Ugin or All His Dust are good artifact removal. So not sure about that one, Chief. They have Renin 6 Boseiju going now? Fuck. Oh, I guess I can Stonebrain their Boseijus. I think I have to, actually. Did you mean enchantment removal when you just said artifact removal? Because if so, then I do agree with you. But that's not what you said. Then I agree with you, and yeah. They have a veto? Yikes. No, it's fine. I I maybe should have gone Core Tapper onto my Cornucopia and then Saga Token. Start attacking their Ren and 6. Honestly, or their face. Their life total's getting real low. There. And since I ended up having to do that immediately anyway, they drew a Prismatic Ending. That's a huge pain. Hi! A new One Ring. Did not draw any cards with their new One Ring. Interesting choice. I think this deck is playing an O-Stone in the sideboard, right? No, it's not. Which makes sense, honestly, but... That's cute, Shadowless. I'm a fan of your ideas, and I would like to subscribe to your newsletter. I mean... it's close to my best possible draw, and I still don't feel that great about it. They're going to veto this for sure. Then I play a Forge. Then my Forge gets removed, and then we lose, basically. Is how this game is going to go. Did you find Force Blue card? Yup. Boy, did they ever. That's a shame. Probably should board Kozilek in for game 3. Ten mana draw 4 might be okay. This is a matchup where Kozilek is better than Emrakul. Oh no. Well, at least I got Tron, but I can't activate my Inventor's Unfair, even if I drew the artifact, which I didn't. Okay. Boy, is this hand not very good. Boy, is this hand not much better. Turn 2 Ren and 6 or Teferi is going to destroy my world here. So, not looking forward to that. Maze Mind Tome. It doesn't quite work with the way that this deck is intending to do the thing, but on the flip side, it's not the worst idea. I almost shouldn't play the Core Tapper here. Because they're, what, 100% to have Ren and 6 here? But it's just so important if I'm actually going to win this game the way my hand is trying to. Godspeed, little Core Tapper. Godspeed. Don't you dare play Ren and 6, you son of a bitch. Oh, boy. Prison Tron has a really good matchup against this 4-color pile, but man, this deck does not. It just comes down to things like All's Dust. All's Dust is so good. Boseiju, okay. I accept. You know what? That one's a-okay. So let's get Surge Node. Tower. Serum Powder. Chalice on one. Remove the counter. I mean, I don't have to do it now, but I really don't feel like there's any benefit to, like, I don't know. One charge counter on my Surge Node is not making or breaking anything. I prefer the F6 equity. Yeah, there's the prismatic ending immediately. That's rough. Oh, boy. I have a veto. And suddenly I'm on 0 cards in hand. Yep. I have Tron next turn, so if I draw Karn or some such, could be in business pretty quickly. One Ring is great. Mystic Forge is great. Stonebrain's pretty... Terra Sunder, my Paradox... Wait, my map. God damn it. Well, that's really unfortunate. Okay. Their oops all interaction hand with no payoffs thus far has been very effective. Not what I needed to draw. Well, at least I got game 1 off this deck, because recently I have not been so lucky. Oh, they're getting aggressive. They just slammed me for 4 and did nothing more than that? Interesting. That's not right. Hardcast force negation. Boseiju in... You know what? I'm off it. I don't care. I just don't care. So we lost to the mirror and we lost to the infinite white removal and counter magic versions of 4-color. Awesome. Two Terra Sunders, 3 Boseijus, 2 Force Negations, 3 Dovin's Vetoes. My god. 4 Leyline Binding, 4 Prismatic Ending, I think. I mean, can't even be mad. Can't even be mad. So going for a 3-2 again. I got a 3-2 with this deck yesterday. See if we can squeeze it out again. It's not good enough. That is good enough. I suppose I shall keep. You know what? An extra tower is better than the serum powder. I gotta be honest. I don't want to be, but you know what? Yeah, finally found scam. There goes my Karn. It's fine. We'll draw another payoff. We've got a bunch of them, right? Right. Hey! I was right so far. Oh. Well, I don't know what to make of this. What in the hell? Well. So next turn I can go Karn, Paradox Engine, Cornucopia, start going off with the 1 ring, draw 5 cards. So I'm pretty sure I just win. It's the Lord of the Rings theme deck. Okay. So it could be. They played a 2-mana enchantment that did nothing for them on their first upkeep? Or did it? Yeah, no, because they only lost life through Thoughtseize so far. Wow, their deck sucks. At least some of the cards they're playing suck. Well, let's see if they've got a Bowmasters here. Yeah, of course they do. It's fine. I can suck up some pings. You want to kill my Karn? That's fine. He's not doing anything. Okay, so one way or another, we're going to win the game this turn. Okay, so let's play Paradox Engine. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm not making mana. Next turn, I'll win. Okay. Watch them cast Nazgul? Yeah, I guess they could. Nile spell. Oh, shoot. They don't have green mana. Whew. Uh-oh. Don't find green mana. Loam. Wow. All right, they're kind of doing some cool stuff over there. No green mana. No green mana. They missed their land drop last turn. Shit. Well, that's a problem. If they take out my one ring, I might be okay. Which I assume they will, because they don't want me to draw 3 cards off of it. Although they kind of do want me to draw 3 cards off. I don't know. It's not my punt to make. Oh, they'll do it after I lose my life off of it, I guess? We'll see. Well, let's do this first since I'm going to do it at least once. Oh! Well, that's fine. Doesn't literally kill me, so it's okay. This is going to suck loud, though. Guess I better win the game this turn, huh? Looks like I'll be fine. Okay, so first things first. Chalice for 5. Search node. Charge. Tap. Forge. Land on top. All right, so if I activate one ring, I draw 4 cards, I take 8 damage, I die. Okay, so that's no good. So let's forge. Okay, fun. Charge. Map. Holy shit. Okay, well. There we go. Oop. Shuffle. I suppose I can get a new one ring if I want to. And that will... They won't be able to target me with orcs anymore. So let's do that. So I think this makes it 100%. Keep that one. Okay, I have protection from everything, so... Bowmasters can't target me. Cool. Okay, no sideboarding? No sideboarding, let's go. Turn 3 Tron, let's go. I think the ring is fine. But I'm happy to be wrong about it. The thing that is so fine about it for me is it's 4 freaking mana. Like, I'm sorry, but it's 4 goddamn mana. It's so expensive and slow. Like, forget about it. Yeah, well, Modern has done the sort of Uro Oko thing of becoming a much more chonky mid-range format all of a sudden, which some people are more of a fan of than the ships in the night racing. Um, it's interesting that most of my success has been from playing, like, I don't know, combo control. So having like a format where like the actual king deck is like a mid-range deck that Mord is much more talented at playing than I am is like actually not good for me, and yet I'm very happy with it. So I don't know. Well, that's a shame. Are you what is a deck example in your mind that's an instant win off resolving the one ring as you just described it? Because I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it's very good for our Shadowless actually. You're right. Oh no, they're playing Invasion of Ikoria. Well, I hope they didn't register a collector. Oof. No, good. They're just playing Vampire Hexmage. Jeskai Breach, Titan. Okay. I wouldn't say that I would even begin to think about counting Titan as a deck that instant wins off of resolving the ring. Like, if you were to, like, Thassa's Oracle combo them in response, like, they're definitely not winning that game, right? Like, they don't win that turn. Because they don't have any ways to untap it. But I know what you mean. In the context of talking about Amulet being one of those decks, I do understand your point. Okay, so this does not ignore protection. Good to know. No, I understand what you mean, Shauna, but it's just when you use the phrase like win instantly, that to me means like now. Like the Emrakul Sarah's Emissary decks couldn't win instantly. I mean, sometimes if you instant speed creativity on their end step, I guess I would consider that. Okay, so if I play this for 0, then okay, so let's play this for what, 2? What can I play? So if I play this for 2 and then charge it to 5, I play Paradox Engine, then play 1. Yeah, okay. I think I can play this for more than 2. I'm gonna play it for 2. In as many years past, I would have been wed if not for Sir Cotton Joseph of Visions. What? You lost me somewhere. Come back, Zinc! Come back! Ah, got it. Yes. I see it. I see it now. You have rickrolled me. It's not actually Rick rolling, but it's Cotton Eye Joe rolling. I mean, I agree with you, Phoenix, but it's also like, I don't know. Could have charged it for. I'm sure I could have. Yeah. I just didn't want to do the math. I knew it worked out well enough. So yeah, this Dice Factory combo list is really good. If I play another deck right now, I think it'll be my favorite build of Nightmare Steel Ring Tron. That said, I need to make a cut from this list. But I think what I actually want to do is play some GTA 5. But before I do that, I got to go move a car. So there's going to be a long break, and then I'm going to come back playing some GTA 5. But to wrap up my feelings on this Paradox Engine list, I like this as a colorless combo list in Modern. It's not too soft to like Force of Vigor. It's not too soft to Leyline Binding, although that Omnath deck is pretty well built to beat up on you. So like, don't expect to be able to win that matchup most of the time, but you can. So anyway. So I'll be back in a few minutes, continuing with my GTA 5 run. But I got the keys. Don't worry, hands. But I will be back soon, and then we'll be playing some GTA 5. So you got to lift it. Use the power. You got to do it. All right. I'll be back in a minute. Well, not a minute. I'll be back in about 10.